Hello, everyone. It's Michael Fair from FilmFestivalCircuit.com, and today we're here to talk about our newest event, the Atlanta Short Film Festival, which just had our inaugural, our debut, our very first one ever, kind of a soft launch here in August on the 28th. The Atlanta Short Film Festival is a festival that features films and screenplays of all genres. It doesn't matter what you're producing. It's all eligible, whether it's a music video, a film, a TV pilot, drama, comedy, horror, it doesn't matter, animated, everything is eligible. It's the true variety film festival that we modeled after our most popular film festival, the Oregon Short Film Festival, which was started a decade ago. And the Atlanta Short Film Festival, for our very first year, we had a screenplay competition. And in our second year, we'll have a full-on film and screenplay competition. So 2025, if you're interested in submitting, please submit to the Atlanta Short Film Festival, either on our website or on Film Freeway. And we are joined here today by someone who won an award in our first season, in our very first interview from this festival, which is pretty awesome. Assassin the Game is the winner of the Best Dark Comedy Screenplay Award. And I want to have a shout out to you, Pamela. I got a chance to meet you as well. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. I really appreciate this.
Yeah, no problem. It's a lot of fun. And your screenplay is a lot of fun. And I would tell people what it's about, but I don't want to ruin it. So I'm going to ask you, can you please tell us, logline, synopsis, what is this screenplay about?
Okay, well, the logline is a family and friends game night takes a turn when an unwelcome guest shows up to play. And the film itself is a short film, longer for a short film, but it's about, a group of friends that come together. The main character just lost her father some months prior, so they wanted to try to come together and have a good time. However, one person that showed up wasn't really wanted. And there's a little twist at the end. It's a lot of fun playing the game Assassin.
Okay, interesting enough. And what inspired you to create this whole concept, this idea? How did you come up with this?
The game Assassin, when I was living in Maryland, my friends and I, we would come together and play this at every and pretty much any occasion, cookouts, birthdays, just because. Such a fun game. And I was like, I want to write this. I want to write it. I want people to see, just friends having fun in the house. You're not necessarily going out getting drunk and clubbing. You're just having a good game night at home.
All right. Well, where do we go from here? Are you going into development? Are you continuing to work on this on a production level? Are you looking for a production company? What are your next steps?
The next steps, we are in pre-production, still gathering funding, which is always important when doing production. Mm-hmm. But we have the location. We have a couple of people that are interested in helping and investing, acting, pretty much just fill in the gaps. So pre-production is where we are, and we're excited. We're super excited. We're going to shoot it here in our own home. So that's going to be fun.
All right. In Atlanta. That'll be very, very interesting. Are there any projects that you're working on right now that are not Assassin the Game?
Yes. I have a pilot. This is a passion piece. It's a pilot, kind of a mind bender pilot that we're working on. It's called Mind State. And I am writing a movie, a full feature, Eden's Secret Garden, or that's the working title.
All right. That sounds good. I like how you cook it. What's the genre of that one?
The pilot?
Yes.
The pilot is like thriller, kind of action thriller. And Eden's Secret Garden is more, I would say, drama, family-friendly type.
Okay. So a lot of diversity in the different genres you touch, the different categories that you're working on. Very interesting. Well, this has been great. If somebody wants to follow your projects and, just see what you're doing in the future, how can people, get in touch with you?
That's a great question. Instagram, you can follow me at Pamela.B, like boy, .Williams. Also have a website, www.wecorpga.com.
All right, we've got that link in our description. It's been a pleasure to speak with you. Is there anything else you'd like to add before we go?
Yes, I would love to give credit to my husband, Njima Williams, who he was such an amazing person helping me in writing this. My son, Ifeanyi Chuk Williams, he is doing the music, and he's also going to be acting in the project as well. So it's exciting. It's a family corporation coming together, working together. I love it.
I like it. Sounds good. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to join us.
I
We'll
would
see you in the
also like
future.
to thank you. I would like
Oh,
to thank the Atlanta Short Film Festival and all the judges that just came together and read these projects. I really appreciate it. I'm sure quite a few people do as well.
well, thank you for the kind words. This is a new group. They worked hard, but they thoroughly, they took the time to read every single screenplay from front to back, and they really enjoyed it. And they enjoyed yours. You got very high marks.
Oh,
So
wow.
kudos to you for doing what you do. You're very good at it. I'm sure we're going to see you at our first event that actually features some films next year. So we're looking forward to 2025.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I cannot wait.
Well, have a good one. Thank you for joining me.
You too.